Good morning, guys. I got up early this morning to go ahead and put a roast in the crock pot this morning. And I actually made a video showing you step by step of how I did this to find out that I never hit the record button. It's quite early here, so I apologize. But I'm going to try to go back through and show you what I did. So what I have here is a chuck roast. And what I did to it, I washed it off, of course. I put seasoning on it, and these are my seasonings. And what it is actually a medley of seasonings that I put in one container, so I don't have to constantly keep opening different bottles of seasonings. So it's a mixture of seasoning salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, a little cumin, cayenne pepper. What else is in there? Parsley. That's pretty much it. And I sprinkled that all over the roast, and I actually rubbed it in the roast so the seasonings would stick. I also chopped up some onions there, some bell pepper, some minced garlic, and 2.5 bay leaves. And what I'll do, I put the onions, bell pepper, garlic, everything on the bottom. I set the roast on top. And then what I'm going to add to it is 2 cups of water. What you can do is you can add beef stock. Unfortunately, I didn't have any, so today I'm just going to be using water. And I'm going to add a couple of beef bouillon cubes to it. I'm going to cook this on high for about 5 to 6 hours. After about 5 hours, I'll check it and see if it needs longer. So usually about 6 hours on high, probably 8 hours on low. Then once it's done, or almost done, which is probably about 30 minutes before it's completely done, before I turn it off, what I'll do is I add some brown gravy mix. And I add 2 packs of the brown gravy mix. I whisk that in the water, the juices that are in there, and that makes instant gravy. What I'll be having as sides today are mashed potatoes and green beans. And the green beans are actually going to be frozen green beans today because it is 90 degrees here where I live. Actually, it's over 90 degrees today, and it's just too hot to be doing all that extra cooking. So we're going to throw some frozen green beans in a pot, season those up, and some mashed potatoes, and this is dinner today. This is all I felt like doing. So I will come back to you guys after about 6 hours and let you see how this comes out. And I apologize that I messed up the recording for the step-by-step, but you kind of get what I did here. So if you have any questions, you leave your questions below or comment, like, subscribe, and have a good day.